Another tower's up.
Great job. Starlink reconfiguration is coming along too. Now that we narrowed down the station to Atlas B, I just need to tune the accuracy. But then we should be good to go.
Good to hear. While you're working on that, let's make sure to nail those dreadnoughts. It's not a requirement, but it'll probably make the fight against Grax a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah. Don't want to get caught with our pants down.
No worries there. I haven't been wearing pants this whole time.
Levi, we talked about this.
Okay, let's try this again from the top. Got a new ship. Not flying it tonight, but this is the Nadir, the one that Shade flies. Shade's on the shelf over there. I kind of just popped her in to get her registered digitally. These missiles on my left wing here, that's the weapon she brings. I think it's called the Nullifier, but it does gravity damage, and I needed that. I have been leveling her up, as well as a couple of other characters to unlock these upgrade trees. Basically, you need Carl, Eli, and Shader. I don't know who this other pilot is. There's no ship with that character or figure for that character yet, so there's no way to level them up. But basically, she gets me more goodies. You get the first step of all these trees. This is really kind of a tree if it's just steps. Regardless, you can get the first stage with them at level 0, I think. Yeah. But to get all these improvements, like I'm getting better rewards and Electrum from leveling him up to 15 and getting Carl to 15. You can unlock better mod output and map stuff. I'm not full clear on this planet, but I've done everything that stays. It turns out, I'm pretty sure these Crash Drakes respawn each time, just so you can farm them for Nova if you have to. I'm not sure what that third sample's supposed to be. But we're going to go wonder hunting tonight, and then we'll do some space stuff as well. Also, my Joy-Cons have reached the point where the sticks are kind of drifting in one direction, because I've used them that much. Yeah. Anything else? Not really. Oh, we figured out how to mod, or how to combine mods, too. I don't have any ready to combine, but basically you go in, and you'll see that there's that number in the lower right. That is how many you have. If you have 3, a little 3-dot thing will appear in the lower left corner of the mod thing, and then you can press X to fuse those, and they'll upgrade to the next level of that mod, all the way up to orange. I haven't gotten 3 of any legendary yet to try and combine them, but maybe one day. I also, I've upgraded the Equinox enough that I could clone some of them if I really wanted to try, but I don't want to try that right now. And, yeah. I think my next ship purchase is probably going to be the Neptune with Judge, because that comes with the only stasis variety weapon, the Levitator, I think it's called, and that's going to help with opening gravity type chests, which I've only run into a couple, but they were annoying. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to scoot over to the catalog at the Earthspore. But yeah, right now I want to try to get some of these legendary bad boys before we shoot off to space. I have cleared all of the pirate or the outlaw hideouts, which is very handy for getting around. I also have stopped at every planet briefly so we can fast travel. I need water, so give me a second here. But I didn't make any progress on any of the outer planets. We have 2 Starlink towers now. So tonight's goal is clear those last few planets, because they're all 3 are linked to the last Dreadnought. There's another Dreadnought that's locked into some shields out in space, and I don't know what its deal is, so Yeah, that's the vortex effect. Firing the missiles. Oh, that's the sun. Okay, that's kind of cool. Pretty sweet reflection. But yeah, you can see Fox is level 21 now. I've been boosting his abilities. You need 30 levels to unlock all of the ability dots. So I'm working on doing the math on what would be the cheapest and most effective ways to do that. But hold on, I'm changing weapons here. Ice is good against them, and I don't really... Yeah. This is not going to be good against them. And the shockwave can help clear away smaller dudes, so... We'll do that. I've been fighting Crush Giants on the... Yeah. That's why I have the little one. Get rid of those little dweebs. But yeah, we've been fighting Crush Giants for the,
Gravity damage received. Recommend using stasis weaponry against the enemy.
Anything else? I see dots. Imps. You there! Oh, you went far away. Alright, and we're gonna switch those out for Vortex again. Why are you shooting me? Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, then. I guess that means we did it? Yeah, there must have been like an imp or something hanging out behind me. Regardless, time for treasure. I've never talked to any of these guys.
Extractors send out squads of Cyclops to attack our outpost. We need to destroy extractors to stop the attacks.
I did that a lot, actually. Okay, let's get some goodies.
Starlink database updated.
The Vigor of Phytus. What does this do? Found within the catalog, relic of May, an instrument used by the creator of Violus to study or control life forms in his thrall. Okay. Allows the bear to resist even the most virulent of threats, so it's probably some sort of armor. Almost definitely some sort of armor. Let's equip that. Yup. Ship mods. Or no. Ship. Other button. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm kind of curious if that counts for the legendary or not. It might not, actually. Which is fine. Some of the Club Ubisoft stuff doesn't show up immediately. But, yeah, okay. That's a wonder. Let's go to space. But yeah, I took out 2 more dreadnoughts. It's basically the same as the one we did on stream. They just kind of have more lasers inside. These are different freighters. I guess they just keep respawning goodies, but they're easy to farm. And having the outlaw hideouts cleared to jump to makes it a lot easier to get to those. So those are things that happened. Let's see. We do not have the Wonder here, so we'll go to Haven. Get out to where I can see it. So yeah, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do the next step of the Star Fox thing. which is on the ice planet. It will clear the Dreadnought, which means blowing up a lot of extractors and primes.
The Legion has lots of work to do if it intends to claim this world.
Okay. Oh, what were the featured enemies here? Ice and fire, so let's set a fire weapon. I remember, actually, yeah, I could just DR to see what's up. I don't have the Fury maxed out, so we'll switch to that. Another thing I noticed, if you have the physical items, you have to pop the, like, basically if you use a physical ship, weapon, I don't know if it applies to probably the pilots too. If you pop them on, it will expire after a certain number of days. I think that's like, if you borrow one from a friend or whatever, you can't keep it forever. It doesn't automatically unlock it forever. Which is, like, I understand why they would want to do that. It's all things. It's annoying, but I think I'd call it fair. Alright, let's find this thing. Fly into the sun, that's fine. But yeah, it will give you a timer as to when it's going to expire, when you have like a day left. And you got to go back to your buddy's house or whatever. Again, that's mostly for play without the dock, so like, which is great for leveling because it's so much quicker to switch things in between ships and whatnot. All right, get touchdown here and wreck some face. Hello. Oh, hello.
Warning. The enemy is resistant.
All right. Well, if he's heat weaponry, we're going back to the ice again. But now we have piles of missiles, so everything should seek.
Nice choice. Your weapon's tearing them apart.
And we'll get frost vortexes. I love it. Oh god.
It's go time, boys. About time.
It still hit me? I'm terrible. Oh wow, he's got me in inflammage.
I'm in trouble.
I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Whatever, we can get it fixed later. Well, this will let me pop the Cerberus back on, because I need to re-up that too. The only one I didn't get to earlier. Trying to be gentle. Okay. Good. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Same weapons. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Probably, I should probably, like, manage my mods a little better. You know, put on heat armor for this kind of nonsense. Alright.
Sorry, no can do.
Oh, I hit the L again when I landed. Gonna get some sweet perps, though. And so there's somebody's left here. Oh, hello. Bye.
Bogey down.
Oh, and I could probably go back to fire then for my secondary. Okay, well, there's two chests here. Crack that one. Hello? Well, now we're getting away from it, so I don't know what's going on. Hello? You just showed me the treasure on the thingy. I gotta go up. There it is. Oh, I see. There's an outstretched hand. That's really cool, actually. Why you gotta make this difficult? I'm not built for steadiness. Get it while we still can.
Starlink database updated.
The enchantment of Raba. What does that do? Let's find out. Found at the Seed of Life, this relic may have been the catalyst used by Haven's creator to trigger the rapid growth that would make the planet a dangerous paradise. There are symbols carved into the relic. Their ancient wardish text translates to awarded to Ward Raba. The talisman grants the bearer the ferocity of nature itself. Okay. So that sounds like a weapon mod. Maybe not. Or no, I was looking at the ship mods, that's why. Okay. Aha! There we go. What's the charge one? Plus 20 XP gain? Absolutely. Actually, yeah, and then we'll put the gravity one back on here. Is there anything I can use? Okay, oh yeah, here we go. This is what the fusion looks like. And there it is. But, yep, whichever one, purple one. Okay, cool. And back to work. Anything else to do here besides, again, those... Or do they respawn? Because that one didn't... I don't even know. I swear I've done all of them in one run before, but... Maybe it's per character? I have no idea. There's one more treasure that I have access to right now. I probably should have stopped somewhere to fix the R-wing, or whatever. We can do that on the next planet. Was it you? Or no, I think I have Kirite, so... Over. Oh, okay, what do we got? Crush Cyclops and Ice. So yeah, this loadout should do. That's not fast travel. That's fast travel. Apologies for my itchy nose. It's been a long day.
Arriving on Sonata.
Something at work was driving me nuts.
Beautiful planet. Relatively unspoiled by Legion at the moment.
That's because I killed them all. Alright, so we are going to the museum. Going to the museum. We're going to the museum. I know I found this thing. Just sworn I found this thing. I have to start upgrading some observatories? Because what the hell? I have 7 of the damn things. Not building another one right there. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like... Long disused. Okay, actually, what we'll do, we'll stop here. Probably drop off some organics, too. Did not mean to... I tried to use the hyperspace on the surface here. Looking for glowy bits to pick up. I realized the menu actually has silhouettes of the different things for the, even like the unfound stuff on a given planet. So I've been trying to use that to help, but not as helpful as I would like. Like the Gritfish row on Kirite was pretty easy. After that, not much has been coming up. Coming in relatively hot. That'll land on Devosh. Okay.
Greetings, Starlink. I hope this orbital period finds you well. Confirmed. We'll get to work repairing your ship straight away. Okay.
And full
Making
upgrade.
the final adjustments now. Wow. Take a look at your star map. Nothing can hide from us.
Alright, now give me a second. We're going back to the R-Wing. I'm trying to master it. Got it. Okay. Weapon swap. Watch me blow it up again. Ah! Missiles, please. Yeah, after like a 2 or 3 pop-ons, they start to get a little more agreeable to being used as well, so that's good. So what's hanging out at the abandoned spaceport? Abandoned spaceport. Looks cool. Hello? Is anybody home? Hello? I don't see a door. I see a ramp though. Oh, yo, dog!
That's the right weapon for the job. Keep firing.
I already killed it. Oh, well, that was... Yep, that was a thing. Anything else down here? Like, goodies to pop? Oh, that's the pad where you usually... Oh, they probably put a regular, like a mod chest here to pick up after if you visit later. So let's get the goods.
Starlink database.
The wisdom of Coral. What's it do? Out of the spaceport of Opus, this relic may have attracted early settlers with this strange rhythmic pulse. Perhaps the planet's capital city was built in its honor. Their symbols carved into the relic, their ancient wordish text translates to awarded to Coral. The talisman lets the bear revel in the harmony between Electrum and life itself. That sounds like big money to me. More of a space thing. I've been really using the laser cannon, so we'll switch that up. Okay, and that's it for stuff. So let's actually make some progress. I think the ice planet isn't even one where we can build a tower, so we'll get that out of the way first. Oh yeah, because Violus was the other option. Yeah, Tundria. We're gonna go to Tundria. Go find us a wolfy boy. You'll probably see what their secondary type is. Oh. Kirite is in the way. Let's do a neat trick. Tundria, yep. Fast travel here. Booyah! Of course, there are mines right there. We have ice giants and crush giants, so we'll just have to light the crushies on fire. No real way to win. Oh, I don't want to deal with mines. Fast travel! Bye. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about fast traveling there. The mines respawn. And there's still a few, or a couple of, I think, yeah, you can get into random, encounters even with different, outlaw leaders. Like, there's this one guy, maybe he's with a K, he keeps, popping up. I don't know if he's going to become a playable pilot later or join me. But I've whooped him enough times that
Good news.
he was going to join me.
We just received a shipment of Electrum from our prospector allies.
How do you have 59% of this planet explorers? I don't think I did anything.
Arriving on Tundria.
Bonk.
I can barely tell it's Tundria with all the heat the Legion's giving off. They're everywhere.
Okay.